friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Grace and today I'm taking you guys with me to the opening of Disney Springs Disney owned properties. So last week Disney Springs began their phased reopening with some of the third-party restaurants and shops such as Uniqlo, Zara, The Polite Pig. All of those restaurants and stores that we have come to love and associate heavily with Disney Springs reopened last Wednesday. But today, the World of Disney Marketplace Co-op, Deluxe Burgers, as well as some select outdoor vending options opened that served up your favorites such as Dole Whip, Mickey pretzels, Mickey ice cream bars, and more. While we only visited a couple of these locations, I did do a little vlog of the experience, so I'm going to share that vlog with you now, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys about what I saw, the safety and health procedures, and other things that I loved that Disney was doing when they reopened their Disney Springs location. We are at Disney Springs! We are headed to get our temperature screened right now. They have these really awesome areas set up. Okay, so we are here. It feels so normal. Emily said this feels just so normal, and I'm so happy. We're gonna do some shopping, hit up all of those great stores for some good Disney style. Right now we're gonna go try it in the virtual queues for either World of Disney or Marketplace Co-op. So we just stood in line and got a spot in the virtual queue. I'm gonna put a capture right here of what text message looks like. The line markers were awesome. People seem to be maintaining a pretty good distance right now from one another, which is very encouraging. It's a 4-hour wait at, what time is it now? Like 2 o'clock. It was up to 5 hours at one point today, so I don't really know if that says anything about timing. I think it's just if you're not here super early, it's gonna be a bit of a wait. Anyways, I will definitely keep you updated if we decide to stay and do that. We're headed to Marketplace Co-op now. We did decide not to enter the virtual queue for Co-op because honestly, I would only be going in there and taking up spots with someone who really wanted it. If you are like us and have been missing Dole Whip, they now have it available in Disney Springs, and you can tell by my eyes, I'm so giddy about this one. This is so needed for my soul. It's the real thing too. Disney does Dole Whip like no other. Absolutely, 100%. This has made my heart as happy and yellow as the Dole Whip. All of the garbage cans have had the little side things removed, which makes it another one less touch point. Like you just touch something, whereas before you would have to push it, which is really nice. Makes it easier to stop the spread of germs. That Dole Whip was delicious. I think now we're gonna go shop around and maybe some of the non-Disney owned stores. Basin, Zara. I can show you guys where I find some of my favorite Disney style picks here in Springs. Let's get to it. It would not be Florida without an afternoon downpour. We finished up in Uniqlo, got some fun things that I can't wait to style for you guys. Now I think we're headed over to Zara and to walk around and see what else we can find. What on earth? What on earth? Oh! Feels like we're in studios. They have these safety signs pretty much all over, reminding you of like safety measures and stuff, and any stores that are open have 6 feet markers before you even go in case they are at capacity. There go the stormtroopers again.
Keep moving. Okay. Maybe you need more authority. Excuse me?
This is awesome. I think that like what's so nice is this feels so normal. Springs right now is really empty. Like there's hardly anyone here. But did you hear that? He said, "Hey you," with the face covering. It just feels so normal. I mean, ODVs are open. You can get a Mickey pretzel right now. You can get a Mickey ice cream bar. I think that I needed this, and I think a lot of people needed this to feel that sense of like Disney magic again. It's only a little bit, but it's definitely a start. Happiest person right now! The bags have been secured. I am so happy. So happy. Whew. That mask can get stuffy in there. Well, it's about to rain again, so we decided not to stay and wait for our reservations for World of Disney. We're gonna come back and do that another day. One of the things that Emily said that when we walked out of Springs was, well done, Disney. They seem to have it all figured out. I know that there's gonna be hiccups along the way, but honestly, I never felt unsafe from the minute I walked in, taking temperature. Everyone was wearing a mask, like, at all times. I was honestly kind of shocked. The only times we took our masks off were to eat, and then I was taking a picture and I couldn't get it to like fiddle with my hair and stuff, so I took it off real quick. I was in an isolated area though, all by myself. I took it off for 2 seconds and put it right back on. They're doing a really great job. Even in the stores we went in, they wiped everything down.
They have
yeah, they have germ stands everywhere. I will be sure to give a full recap whenever we get home of our Disney Springs World of Disney opening day. So as you see, I vlogged some of my day, not all of it. So today was a hot one. It was stormy weather. As you saw, we did encounter a little Florida rainstorm. I think that the temperature was in the lower to mid 90s, and wearing a face mask during that got to be a lot. However, I did not think that it was unbearable. When we walked into Springs, they took our temperature, which was awesome. You know that they're taking these measures very seriously. There were markers at every door, whether it was a Disney-owned store or a third party, that said please maintain social distance of 6 feet, and they also put the metric measure in there as well in case someone is visiting from a country that uses the metric system. While we did not end up going into WAD just because the wait time was so long, I am glad we got to go and see what their system was like and got to get a feel for what shopping at Disney will be like probably for the foreseeable future. Our wait time ended up only being about 2.5 hours as opposed to the 4 to 6 that we were told we could be waiting. But I am glad we left because the weather is just ick today. I will be going back to see, but from what I can tell from other people's social media, it's like normal World of Disney. They're just operating at a limited capacity, and they're asking that people maintain that social distance of 6 feet apart. Whereas if you've ever been into World of Disney, it's normally cramped. You normally have wall-to-wall people, and it's kind of hard to breathe in there. So I'm sure it'll overall make that shopping experience a little more enjoyable. There are now food vending options that are Disney owned, which was super exciting to see. From Dole Whip to Mickey pretzels and Mickey ice cream bars. That was awesome. You don't have to go into the parks to get some of your favorite Disney dining options, which was really encouraging. Deluxe Burger is now reopened as well, which is a crowd favorite. I'm really excited to go back and get milkshakes from there. Majority of our time spent in Springs was in the afternoon, and I will say that was the ideal time to be there because the crowds were next to nothing. I mean, there were times when we felt like we were the only people in Disney Springs, which was really nice. Gave it a much more isolated feel. People were definitely practicing social distancing, although it seems like at the beginning of the day they were not doing so when they were all trying to get into WAD. However, by the time we got there, people were definitely maintaining that 6 feet apart as best they could. Our interactions with cast members was absolutely phenomenal. Getting checked into the queue lines, they were so helpful. They wanted to make sure that we understood we were not going right in. They were super friendly and thanked us so much for coming out. When I went to get my Mickey balloon, they were so cheerful, and it was just so nice to interact with the Disney cast member again, because you know when you go to the store like we've been having to go to, just like the grocery stores, like people are very meh, you know, but the Disney cast members were so excited. I was like, I want a Mickey balloon. They were like, let's get you a Mickey balloon. It was so sweet. I loved every second of it. I did do a little bit of shopping while I was there. As most of you know, Disney style is very important to me, and I hit up 2 of my favorite places to get cute Disney pieces while I was there, Zara and Uniqlo. And so I'm going to do a little haul at the end of this video just to show you guys, and then my next video to come out following this one will be a style video where I'm going to do a try on styling of the pieces that I bought today. The heat. I now understand why some people are so hesitant to go into the parks with it being in the mid to upper 90s with the humidity that we often get in Florida, and wearing a mask for like 2 to 3 hours is not as big a deal as it's going to be wearing a mask for 8 to 10 hours. And that's the reality. If you are spending a full day at a Disney park, you are likely spending 8 to 10 hours with a mask over your face which is hot. It's just hot. There's no other way to put it. I'm sure you saw at the end of the vlog, but my face was covered in sweat and I was icky. But also the humidity was a factor in that. Oh, the biggest surprise and one of the nicest surprises we probably got all day was seeing the stormtroopers patrolling and helping maintain social distance. I'm not sure if you can hear any of what they were saying, but they were like, look at all these people. It's got to be that one with the face covering, like, you sir, make sure you're staying 6 feet apart, okay? And they played into the whole social distancing thing, which they were still in character, so it absolutely worked. But it was so fun to get to see a character again. I mean, goodness, I haven't seen a Disney character in months, which is abnormal for me. So it was nice to even get that distance interaction, even if it was way more than 6 feet apart. Now, I'm sure that most of you at this point will already know this, but Disney World did announce their reopening of the theme parks here in Orlando, Florida on July 11th, 2020. Because some people may be watching this video well after quarantine is over, we will be seeing a phased reopening of Magic Kingdom and of Animal Kingdom. And then on July 15th, 2020, we will see the reopening of Epcot and Hollywood Studios, which is a little bit of ways out. However, I'm still really excited we at least have a reopening date. It was kind of like Springs, like, you know, it may not be everything, but at least we get something. And although it is still a little bit of ways away, at least we know that the end is near and we will be in the parks real soon. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get into the haul part of the video next, but first I want to tell you guys about these earrings that y'all saw in the vlog and are seeing now as well. These are from Shop Sunshine Seekers. I absolutely adore them. She makes them in so many other fun colors and patterns, but it's a great way to add a little Disney accessory to your look. So the first thing I got from Disney Springs was my beloved Mickey balloon. Isn't she so cute? And she's pink and I matched her. And honestly, I hope that this lasts me a while. I don't care that it was $14. I only got to carry it for about 10 minutes. I get to carry a Mickey balloon in my hand for the first time in a really long time. So it was worth absolutely every penny. I can't wait to style this. But yeah, I'm really excited. This is my favorite purchase all day, was my Mickey balloon. And although it is temporary, the memories and the joy that I got from this will last forever. Next, I went to Uniqlo, as you guys saw. So the first one, I'm super pumped. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a try on haul with these in my next video where I'm going to style the pieces. However, for this one, I just want to show you guys what I ended up buying. So I got this Mickey tee. I thought it was so fun because it was all the different accessories of Mr. Mickey Mouse, and I love a black tee. I think that they're so sleek. And I got this one in a large so I can wear it oversized. But again, you'll see me style that one next time. And from Uniqlo, I also got this blue Mickey Mouse tee because I thought it was super precious and really unique. I haven't seen anything else like this, and it's got some fun details on there. I think I might crop this one, so definitely want to stay tuned to see. I might have another DIY video coming out soon, but I thought this was absolutely precious as well. Then from Zara, I ended up getting some pieces that I am absolutely in love with, and I can't wait to wear these both in and outside the park. This first one was, before all of this, it was like $40-something, and I couldn't justify spending $40 on it, but it was $25 today. And so I got this Dumbo tee, and y'all know that I used to work Dumbo. If not, you should definitely check out my video about working attractions, and Dumbo is my baby, and so I'm so excited about this t-shirt as well. I can't wait to style this one. This is a non-Disney item, but hey, everyone needs a plain charcoal colored tee just to throw on. And then this is a skirt that I got for park days because it's perfect. It's shorts in the back and a skirt in the front, and I think that this is going to be super cute with any of my Disney tees. But again, stay tuned to the next video to watch me style it. Well, that was my Disney Springs experience, a phased reopening of some of the Disney owned properties. For more sunny and magical content, don't forget you can follow me on my social channels, Instagram and TikTok. I am the Sunny SG over there. On Instagram, I am showing real-time stories when I do go to Springs and to the park, so you won't want to miss any of that. And then if you are not subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so. I've got some super fun videos coming out, obviously styling many pieces, and as I begin to prepare for the park's reopening and how you can prepare too, those will be coming out soon. I hope that everyone has a sunshiny day, and I will see you guys in the parks actually real soon. I've been waiting so long to get to say that. I keep saying hopefully real soon. I actually get to say real soon now. Yay!